beautiful people, this is Tinuolaakinyeleo. Today, I'm going to be discussing how you can repair and boost your credit score in days. As you all know, we recently just purchased our property. Buying a property requires having a good credit score, and credit score play a huge role in acquiring this property. By the end of this video, I'm going to be giving you tips to boost your credit score and make you attractive to lenders. If you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. In this channel, we discuss family, finance, and settling in the UK. If this is what you like to listen to, please join our family. And I promise you, you will love it here. And to my returning subscribers, you guys are the real G. Thank you for coming back. Your support means a lot to me.
I think I like this little life. This little life. I think I like this little.
Now, let's dive into the video. How can you boost your credit score in days? Credit score tells lenders about you. It tells them your habit of spending and your habit of repaying back. First thing you want to do, you want to open a clear score account or Experian. In my own case, I open a clear score. This is to monitor how my credit rating is, and this is what the lender sees as well. So you want to see what the lender are saying. To keep your credit score high, you must keep an eye on your clear score. You must keep an eye on what the lender are saying about you. The next thing you want to do is register your name on an electoral roll. The next thing you want to do, make sure your address is correct, and moving here and there is going to affect your credit score, because now you're sending a signal to a lender that you're not stable. For instance, you want to borrow somebody your money, and the person has been moving for the past year, has been moving from here and there. Will you be comfortable to lend the person money? No, because you might be thinking to yourself, oh, how about if this person moves? How are you going to send a letter to them that you need your money? How are you going to send a bill to them that you need your money? So you might not be able to read that. So having a stable address boosts your credit score and helps your credit score. The next thing you want to do is to get a credit card. Credit card is very important, but in this case, you have to be very careful, because opening credit card here and there can affect you, can reduce your score, because they are doing search on you, and companies doing search on you will definitely affect your credit score. You want to play smart in this area. When you have a credit card and you have a limit of £1,000, you do not want to spend the whole £1,000 on your credit, because signal to your lender that you're depending on your credit. So you want to make sure you spend 30%. For instance, get a credit card, buy your petrol and buy your expenses, and at the end of the month, return the money back. This means, in this case as well, you are sending a good signal to your lenders that you are reliable. You will pay your money back. You do not rely on your credit card. So in this case, by getting a credit card, if you know you want to buy a house maybe in 3 months' time, please do not apply for anything. Do not apply for any credit. Phone credits, any credit, do not apply for it, because it's going to affect your credits. You do not want to have a search months before applying for your mortgage application. The next thing you want to do is to keep your bank for long. Make sure you have a history with your bank. Most of my banks have been banking with them for 16 years, and this send a good signal to your lender. It shows them history. Next one is joint liable with someone. This is very important. In my own case, now I have a joint property with my husband. Now its credit is going to affect me. So now I have to keep on top of my credit and his own credit as well, to make sure we pay on time, because anything that affects him is going to affect me as well. Whenever that's considering my application, they're going to consider his own history as well. So for instance, for you guys that are living in a shared property and you're sharing bills, it's not good. In case the person doesn't have a good credit, it's going to affect you. So in a case where you have a shared property with somebody, make sure they pick a specific bill for them to pay, and you have a specific bill to pay. Then it's got, at least you don't have a linked product, because by product you're linked, and their credit is going to affect your credits. So if you're single or please do not have a joint link with somebody. Do not. It's going to affect your credit in case you have bad credit. And in case you've had a joint link with somebody, when they move on, so when you're no longer with the person you're living with, financial the link, you want to write to the credit reference agency, telling them you do not have any financial link with this person again. If you want to make application, make sure you're consistent with your application. When your job title, if you tell when you're making application, if they ask you how much do you pay, tell them if it's 2,000 you're making, be consistent with that amount. Your job title, be consistent with it. Be consistent with your phone number, because these people, they know already. They just want to hear from you. They already know your details. So you coming out to lie to them, they will be thinking you have other things you're lying about. So when you're making an application, be consistent with whatever you're saying to them. You're a missus? Yes. You earn this amount? Yes. How many kids have you got? Be consistent with whatever you're saying. Next thing, do not make application. If you're planning to acquire a property, please, do not make an application beforehand. I'm saying this again. Do not make it, because they are going to do a check. A big check is still coming when the bank is going to make. They're still going to make a thorough check on you. So you don't want to start making check to reduce your credit score. Do not make any application before you plan anything, okay? So beautiful people, at this point, have you subscribed? There's a link below that shows subscribe. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and give me a thumbs up. You giving me a thumbs up helps the logarithm of my video and can make YouTube send this video to people that need to see it. I appreciate that. Thank you. The next point is never miss a payment. Oh my God. Do not miss a payment. You want to set up a direct debit to pay your bills, because you don't want to miss, you don't want to forget. Set up a direct debit and pay monthly. In case you cannot pay it off, set up a direct, because missing a payment is going to affect your credit score. With all these tips I've stated out, this can boost your credit score in days. I said in days. We make an effect. Now you're saying to me, how do I know? Because I just recently acquired a property as well without this credit score. So I'm in a good place to advise, because I've gone through this, so I can advise. These are my financial tips that can help you acquire your own property, or get a mobile phone, or get a car in the future. If you've enjoyed this video so far, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for staying tuned. Thank you for coming back. Bye bye. Love you. Mwah, mwah. Bye.